Okay, I mean, I just want to start with just how special it was for our team and program to be playing in front of the largest crowd at a Nebraska women's basketball game ever. And when you think about some of the really special players and teams that have played in this program, and just just to see the growth and the passion that this fan base has, it's just really special for our team. And I just couldn't be more grateful to Husker Nation for coming out and supporting our team through the highs and lows that this season has presented. Obviously, we are disappointed losing on our home court anytime. We knew playing against the number 7 team in the country that we were going to have to score points. I mean, we really wanted to defend. Obviously, it's crazy to give up 80 points and still be holding them 10 below their average, um, but we knew we were going to have to score points. We didn't shoot it very well against the zone from behind the arc, and that's what it's going to take to beat a team like Iowa.
What was their defense doing well today that shut you guys down?
Well, they switched to that zone really early. I thought they were pretty aggressive in their zone of playing um, active hands, and times where we had opportunities to get open looks and they'd get a tip or deflection on pass. They played wide and really spread their zone out, and I think it just caused us a little bit of trouble. But we got some really, really good looks, and obviously 7 for 33 from the 3-point line. Um, we need to shoot it better than that.
Defensively, what hurt you the most?
I thought a couple of defensive breakdowns where we needed to stay connected. We would kind of lose connection, go over the top of screens where we wanted to really be chasing screens, and those defensive breakdowns. Every time we had one, they made us pay. And I thought there were a couple lapses just in our transition defense where we'd score a bucket early in the first half, and they were down the floor scoring a layup before we really even got ourselves kind of turned around, and just some lapses there with our transition defensive game plan.
What makes their tandem with Clark and Cesano so hard to slow down?
Well, I mean, they can score in a lot of different ways. I think obviously they can. Caitlin can score from behind the arc, and she does a great job of getting herself to the free throw line. But she's an elite passer, and she passes Monica open a lot of times. And Monica has great footwork, and she's got great soft touch. And so, if she catches in certain space, obviously pretty efficient. 10 for 13 is pretty efficient. I think any coach would take that. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, like, you want to go inside more and we want to get paint touches, but when teams want to take that away from you, it becomes very difficult too. So, that balance scoring and your ability to score from all levels, and against that zone is definitely something that you're going to have to be able to knock down shots going against that. And thought we got great shots, and some days those are going in for us, and today they were not.
With 14,000 people, is there going to be a memory later on where you're going to remember something you saw or you heard today from that crowd?
Yeah, I mean, it just was really pretty special. I think the moment that we ran out of the locker room and I heard that school song playing, and just the pride that I feel as a former Husker hearing that anyways, but to hear that to the crowd that we had out there today gave me chills, and was really a special moment.
What you talked about, sorry, you talked about during your playing days how you'd see fans like 400-500, and now we're getting 12, 14,000 breaking school records. I mean, what can you say just in general of the growth of women's basketball, not just here in Nebraska, but throughout the entire country?
Yeah, I think it's this really special when I think about some of my teammates and the players who played before me, and the great players who who kind of paved the way to get us to this point. I mean, their brand of basketball was no less entertaining than what we're getting now. I think it's just we're starting to catch on. People are starting to see that that these young women are special. They have special stories. They're really fun to want to get behind, and they play hard, and they want to win, and they're competitive, and so I think it's something that is really fun to watch the growth of women's basketball, and to see the way that crowds across the nation are getting behind our sport.
Caitlin has had pretty good games with you. She has good games against everybody. But, I mean, she's never scored fewer than 30 against Nebraska. She's turned up a notch if that's possible for her to run. What do you think of what she's done against you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's just a special player. She's done the same things against everybody that she goes up against, and it's I think she's just been a pretty special talent that you don't run across very often, and she has the mentality to match, and that's tough to stop. Yeah, we're excited for the opportunity to have a rematch against the Illini. I think that it's tough to go on the road and win in this league, but I think our team feels like we want to gain some momentum heading into the conference tournament. So nothing better than trying to start with a road win.
Anything else for the win? Alexis Markowski, Jazz.